Onegaishimasu. That is a traditional, I humbly request, start of training with everybody and also individually. Every time the sensei says, partner up and train, you find somebody and you bow to them and you say onegaishimasu. At the start of the class, you clap in the class, making it a rare area, and then the teacher says onegaishimasu, and all of the students say in unison onegaishimasu. It is a polite way to say, let's train together, let's do this. So, onegaishimasu. This is a Bokken, a wooden sword used in Aikido. I'm going to show you the 7 Suburi solo practices for the Bokken. So we come in, bow in the Bokken, bow, have it at our side, blade up just like a regular katana, draw, step back. This is our ready position. Using kokyu in my hands. Kokyu is the mystical ki, breath energy that powers Aikido. We kokyu with our voices by ki-ing, hai, from our center. We also kokyu. I've always thought of kokyu as in, on the hand-to-hand is an isometric. You're putting muscle against muscle, so you're putting your hands up, and right here is the point that I always think about. This is opening up. That's the rest of this hand is kind of a reflection of that opening, pressing out, receptivity, but also moving outwards. And with a Bokken, that kokyu takes the shape of, we're using our pinky and ring fingers as the main strength of the Bokken, and then the index and middle finger are to guide. And when we're holding our Bokken, we should feel like we're squeezing out, wringing out water from it, and the knuckles go on top, and that is very painful, and that is a good thing. So, kokyu energy. And also the style makes us do this naturally, so we have to counter that by as much as possible. Head up, shoulders back, kokyu out. That's why my sensei was saying it's called the crab style, because we naturally become this. So we have to use our hearts in this matter as well. So ichi no Suburi, the first Suburi with the Bokken. I'm standing in a hanmi stance, optimally, feet at a 90-degree angle, so that if I brought one foot back into the other, the front foot pointing forward, it would tee into it in the middle. Weight is 70% on the balls of our feet. Ichi no Suburi. Hey! Now I am stopping the Bokken at approximately where my partner's head is. If I were to be in a partner situation, I want to be able to protect them, so I need to have, my first instinct is to stop it before it cuts through. And then we get a little bit of vibration for that. Again, elbows in, tight. Foot draws in, foot slides out. Hey! Hop! Ni no Suburi, the second Suburi. Time to raise up. This hand comes out the forehead. Optimally, this position right here, you can see around your wrist. There is no blank spots. But to your opponent who doesn't know this, fingers are cold. For your opponent that doesn't know this, it looks like you're blocking your eyes in one way or another, but you're actually not. Elbows in. Back up, step. Sometimes you step lightly. Sometimes you really emphasize lifting that back foot and putting it down. Both are good practices. Ni no Suburi. Preparation, coiling, settling to the back. Hey. Press, squeeze, exercise that. Aikido will give you huge forearms like Popeye. Ni no Suburi. Hey. San no Suburi. This is where the Star Wars lightsaber thing came from. George Lucas borrowed this from Aikido. Up and back. Preparation, coil, tension. This is my right hand. I've just, if you see, I'm barely even holding on with my front two fingers so that it can rest here. And then, hey! San no Suburi. Hoi! Hoi! What's Jay? Shit. 4 is she, but it's not she no Suburi. There's another word for it. So, 4th Suburi, shall we say. This is, we're going to go up. And now we're going to Shomenuchi straight strike down. This is a tricky position. Bring your shoulder forward. Is what I keep hearing. And this goes hey, as far as we want it to. Hey. Turn around on the left hand strike. Hey. Hop. Hey. Hey. On the left hand strike. Hey. Go no Suburi. 5th Suburi. Now we start to alter the Shomen strike because we're dropping the sword to the side, and it becomes a Yokomen strike, a small Yokomen strike. Still want to have it down the center as much as possible, but that blocking motion makes it not able to do that, so we go with it. Yokomen Uchi. Instead of a Shomen Uchi straight up and down, it's a Yokomen Uchi coming in from the diagonal. Go no Suburi. Hey. Hey. Hop. Hey. Again, turn on the left. Hey. Hey. Hop. Hey. I gotta look up the words for 6 and 7 too. Okay, 6th Suburi. Going back up to that 2nd Suburi position. Hey, and this time we're gonna just ski in, straight ski. Hey. Yokomen around. Ski in. Sword is actually turned at a 90-degree angle for this left-hand strike. Hey. Hop. Hey. Hop. Hey. 7th Suburi, the final Suburi. Back up again. Hey. This time we strike on the opposite side. Up. Same thing. Shoulder forward. Blade turned around. I'm going to do 2 more. Hey. Hop. Hey. Hop. Hey. Hop. Hey. And at the end of the technique, at the end of practicing with someone, at the end of the entire class, domo arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you very much. I really appreciate this. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you for watching this.